Hey guys, welcome. This is Peter from Sigma. We are just going to do a couple laps on the Qualcomm Circuit, or it's the Coronado street circuit in San Diego. It's on the Naval base. It's coming up actually. It's going to be the NASCAR San Diego weekend. It's basically a 3.4 mile, 16 turn temporary track. They're calling it the Qualcomm Circuit race weekend. It's also going to be it's an inaugural event, meaning it's the first time for the 250th anniversary of the US Navy. It's also Father's Day here in the US, and it's going to be between June 19th and the 21st. So they're going to have the NASCAR Cup Series, the Xfinity Series, and the Craftsman Truck Series as well. And public access is from the 20th to the 21st, so Saturday and Sunday, the weekend. Really interesting track. It just kind of came out of nowhere. Even just sitting here, we're in an RC chassis. We're just testing this out right now. Got some Fanatec controls, cruising field pedals, 45-inch LG OLED, 5080 Alienware PC here. So that's kind of the bare setup here, but we're on the DK2 Plus motion system. We are going to be running the Radical SR8 on this track. It's a very bumpy track, and I just want to kind of, hopefully in the video, be able to show you how bumpy that is and how the motion system responds. There are definitely limits to all motion systems, so if anybody tells you that the motion system is going to give you 6 Gs or this or that, it's just not true. There's safety legal limits that are in place so that you don't sell something to somebody that they'll hurt themselves with. So that all being said, we're in our favorite car, the Radical SR8. And I just love it because you can always push it. And right away, just coming out of the pits, tons of nuance. So here's a little downhill section. I can actually feel the car go down the hill. Little bumps everywhere though. We're gonna let the tires warm up, learn the track a little bit, ignore the racing line. And you can see there's a lot of changes here in terms of, you're going from circuit to landing strips to, these look like they're railway tracks or light rail tracks. Oh, you can see how unsettled a car like this can get over there as well. Tons of detail coming through the wheel as well. Definitely a track that favors a softer setup for suspension. So it's just a warm-up lap. Let's just get a little familiar with the track here. I think this is my 10th lap. I did a few laps prior to this video. But as you can see, tires are still cold. The motion is very intense. Constant undulation. Although the track doesn't have a lot of elevation changes, that's going to be an interesting turn for a group of cars going through there. There's always something there. So this is a good example of a properly scanned track where you're getting the nuance depending on which line you take and how you are feeling the different changes. Like right there. It's going to be an interesting turn right here for everybody to watch. Especially NASCAR guys. Trying to squeeze through that little corner there. Even there, the way the car got unsettled, I almost felt the rear end jump in the rig. Oh. This is like Sebring 2.0. So Sebring was always very bumpy as well, especially the last turn before the straight, because it's a military air base. So you get these slabs of concrete that are in place that just unsettle the car. And here it's even worse because you've got both street And you know, they can only do so much on the street. And then you also have the military base, and you have all the transitions in between. This is also a good example of why a solid chassis is necessary for motion, and a solid seat mounting as well, proper seat. Because all these little details that are coming through the road right now, letting you know how the car is positioned. Like right there, like you could tell that I'm pushing sideways through that corner. And as soon as I start sliding sideways and I'm feeling those heave layers come through, I know I kind of pushed it a bit too much there. Oh, like I said, pushed it. Let's try again. All right, I'll be quiet for a little bit. Hopefully you guys can observe the motion. But let's at least complete one good lap. The way that the vehicle gets slide over some of these corners is really interesting. Like there. Mind you, this is not the right vehicle for this course. The setup's probably completely off. Probably a Lucas Pro 4 truck would be better for this, but it is fun. Hey, Khaleesi. Same corner. Alright, won't be able to get a clean lap, but hopefully that did demonstrate some of the vibrations that you're getting, some of the nuances or the cues of the track. It's really that fine detail that matters most, in knowing how the car is placing, and hopefully you saw around the corners when going over some of these corners at speed with these bumps, how unsettled the car gets, and how you can definitely see that or feel that in the motion system, and where the motion system can help. What's even better is that when it matches other haptic devices like the steering wheel. So as the vehicle is getting light over some of these corners at speed, you can feel the sudden change of force feedback in the wheel, and it matched with the motion system, and that's kind of what gives you that complete immersive experience, together with obviously the visual and the sound and stuff like that. So that's it. Hopefully that helped. Quick video. Thanks, guys.